His career as a police officer started with the Shakopee Police Department. When he had an opportunity, he moved home to Mendota Heights. He knew where he wanted to be, and he worked hard to get there without wavering. He never strayed from his path. He was true to himself. He was true to his family, and he was true to his profession. His girls, Michelle, Erin, and Amy, were his pride and joy, and when he talked about them, he lit up. As we think about a police department, or the police department, we think of some big machine. 44 police officers have served the Mendota Heights community. Many would like to serve, but few are chosen.
I think about what Scott would say about all this. A hero's tribute to a man who made the ultimate sacrifice. And I can see him now if he was here. He'd put his arm around me and he'd have a smirk on his face, a twinkle in his eye. He'd say, "Hey, not bad for a Humboldt grad, huh, cadet?" And then I'd respond, obviously. I love you, man.
These memories of Scott lighten our heavy hearts just a bit. Scott's work was his dream, and his family was his strength. He was always talking about his family. On the job, he was not going to write the most tickets. He wasn't going to make the most arrests. Heck, he probably would have done whatever he could to get out of paperwork. But what Scott did the best was being himself. Scott would talk with people, listen to them, show his compassion, and always offer up his best advice. If you ever got in a debate with Scott, you better have brought your lunch, because it's going to take a long time. As Scott always said to me when I would end my work week with him, "Any plans for your days off?" I would give him whatever my response was, and he would end by saying, "Enjoy your days off." Scott, you always have patches on your sleeves and a badge over your heart. Please, please from heaven, and enjoy your days off. Lord, if you can hear me, I have something to say. If you're looking for yellow legal pads, Scott has them all. If you find paper clips that were straightened and left all laying around the office, he did it. If you hear the sounds of constantly clicking pens, he's doing it. Please watch over Scott and do him one favor, because he sure as hell deserves it. Point him in the direction of the best restaurant in heaven with half-price margaritas on Mondays.